G'day everyone and welcome to another episode of Paranormal and Cryptid Adventures. I have some bad news for everybody, and if you've seen this video on bushcraft and camping adventures, then sadly it's the same news that I brought you there. And that news is that national parks in New South Wales have been closed to camping. Campgrounds have been shut. We are no longer allowed to go camping. I am no longer allowed to sleep out overnight. Even though I'm solo camping, I'm not quite sure what the Yowies are going to do. I hope they haven't been locked out of their own homes. But that's some pretty bad news. We are no longer going to be able to have the freedom that we once had in regards to going camping whenever I wish. To make this worse, last weekend I went out and I went camping, as you saw on the Search for Yowie Caves video. I filmed about 9 videos, as I mentioned very briefly in that video. I filmed about 9 videos that day, or that weekend. I went crazy. I filmed my head off. I barely relaxed. I was non-stop doing this, doing that, filming here, going there, doing this, doing that. It was the biggest filming haul. I normally film 2 or 3 videos max on a trip. I filmed 9 on this one because I knew that lockdown was coming and it may be difficult to get out. Long story short, I bought a new audio cable to replace the old broken audio cable, and this cable was faulty. So I got absolutely no sound. Thankfully, I was filming with 2 cameras for some of it, so I was able to use the audio from another camera. Sadly, I lost most of my footage. I lost about 8 videos worth. So that's really going to have an impact because I could have had beautiful, excellent content coming out. But look, the purpose of this video, I'm going to keep it short but sweet because I've already done this once for Bushcraft and Camping Adventure channel. I don't want to repeat the same stuff twice. It's basically the same video. So what you need to know. Yowie hunting may be affected. I can still do day trips. So I can still go out during the day and do your typical stuff, but the real meat and bones, the overnight, when you're listening for the calls and you're waiting for the visits and you're listening for things, the overnight stuff may have to go away for a while. But I have an ace up my sleeve. As a matter of fact, I have a couple. I have, in our family, a 1,200 acre farm that we own. That's our property. I can do whatever the heck I want on that. So as long as I'm up for the 4-hour drive, I can go to the farm. Problem is, I'm almost positive from here, 4 hours away, there's no Yowie activity there. The land is not conducive to Yowie habitat at all, unfortunately. But I can go out there and I can at least have one video where I look around and I see what I can find. You know, that's always a possibility. And I know there's some areas nearby that, heck, I might just be able to sneak to and film and hope that no one's in the area to check. And they could have Yowie activity. They're a little bit more thick scrubs and all that kind of thing. So there may be ways to get around it, but also, thank God, my sister's house backs onto the national park, and her property line ends within the national park, which means that she has national park that is her own private property, which means that I can go camping there. So that is a huge little loophole fluke that just happens to be in my life, that my sister's house has campable land on it. Thank God for that. So I'm going to be doing some camp outs there, and I'll definitely check for Yowie activity there because there's definitely in a Yowie zone, definitely. So it's not the end of the road. The channel will continue forward. I will try and put out content as much as I can on this channel. Some of the content might be a little weird and a little bit unusual for this channel. It might not be the usual kind of thing. I might have to have, much like on Bushcraft and Camping Adventures channel, my other channel, I may have to have like a lockdown, quarantine, coronavirus series that's just a little bit different, with the intention just to keep pumping out content. What we all want in weird times like this, uncertain times like this, is normality. And if you enjoy watching my videos, if you're someone that has watched my videos and is used to it, then I want to keep pumping out that content to keep your life normal. You know what I mean? If I can help one person have a better day and not think about all the crap going on in the world right now, that's pretty cool. You know, that's pretty cool. So this is a quick little video to let you know what's happening. This channel won't be going anywhere. Yes, there may be some weeks where I don't have content, or yes, there may be some weeks where the content is a little bit weird. But just remember, I'm doing my best. I lost 8 videos in the great audio tragedy of 2020. So yeah, that's still hard to get over, losing 8 videos worth of footage, considering I almost sacrificed my entire relaxing camping trip to film them all. But anyway, other YouTube creators will totally get where I'm coming from. Imagine losing 8 videos, guys. 8 videos. So those videos will still come out, but they'll just not be the same as they were when I did them originally. But you know, I birthed some ideas in those videos that I can definitely replicate and have some fun with. So there's some fun content coming. Don't worry about that. Oh my gosh, I just had an idea. Oh, I just had an idea for another video for this channel. I can't say it. Something else I'm going to do. So there's ideas there. I have a creative brain, thankfully, so I can think of stupid stuff to keep us all entertained. Swear to God, mosquitoes still, man. So that's all I wanted to say this video, just to give you an update on the situation, let you know that I am now being affected by the coronavirus and the lockdowns, and that I will do my best to keep bringing you content. And I hope you appreciate the content and enjoy it, and can have some semblance of normality in our very abnormal reality. That sounded like a line from a hip-hop artist or something, man. So thank you for watching. Keep an eye on the channel. More good stuff to come. Maybe just slightly different stuff. Thank you, guys. I don't know what that is. Jesus, that's very cheesy. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.